Hello? Hello? Oh, there's somebody watching. That's cool. All right, we got our first person. What's up? Let me know if you can hear me, who is ever speaking. This is a test. Let me know if you can hear me. Oh, sweet. Now we got 4 people. All right, chill. Yeah. I don't know. I'm testing this out. Let me know if it's if you can hear me and whatnot. All right, now we got 6 people. All right, chill. Cool. All right. I thought like honestly I'd be talking to a wall. I feel like I have a better mic. And so I figured like what if I started doing like YouTube live instead? But let me know. It'd be cool if like any of the 6 people like spoke or anything. Is there like a title? I don't know. It's like I don't know how this works. This is so new to me. This is a test, so don't judge me. Ask me Provo's most eligible questions. Ask me Provo's most eligible. Boom. Yeah. So cool. 11 people. Sick. Ellen. Why do I always get like eligible? Like I never know how to spell eligible. It's super weird. Because I feel like eligible, like I get confused between like what are E's and what are I's. I don't know. Who knows? I'm a college student. What? I don't know. Chill. So just 11 people chatting. Can you hear me? I'm gonna need some like I need validation, guys. Welcome to remember to guard your privacy. Can you guys not chat with me? Oh, there we go. There we go. Boom. Now we're cooking. Now we got some good questions. That's good. All right. I'm going to have to go into my room or like my roommates. I just got Panda, so no, don't judge me. All right. Have you learned anything new about yourself doing the show? Probably. What have I learned? I think when it comes to the show, I've learned that I'm like ultra tactful when I like speak and it's like serious. Like I'm watching myself and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm being like so careful. I think almost like too careful, if that makes sense. That's something. That's something that I've learned about myself. 14 people. I don't know. I'm testing YouTube Live because because like I think it might be a more fun platform to actually like do live streams and maybe like better for everybody if I want to. But then also I was thinking like I don't know, I do like debating like school and stuff, like political debates, and so I was just thinking like it might be a good platform to do that too. So I don't know. I'm just testing it. This is good. Can you hear me? Please validate me on the audio. Is it all coming in clear? I probably could test it. I don't know. Like I don't know how this thing works. There's no instructional video. But yep, cool. Talking to people, talking to a wall. Cool. Definitely should have finished my Panda Express before. Yeah, so I think that's what I learned about myself. It's like I'm super tactful, and I think it sometimes comes off as unromantic, unfortunately. So that's something I learned. I'm just going to keep staring unless I get questions. Any thoughts on last night's episode? Does anybody want to go live with me? So far, I've got 2 people that are talking. Let's see. What can I do? Amelia. No. Wait. Hold on. Hide user. Add moderator. Huh. How does this all work? Oh my gosh. You didn't even watch last night's episode? What? You didn't even give me enough attention. Amelia. Emily. Is that? No, your name's Emily. Emily. What? Your name is Emily and it's spelled Amelie. Emily? Emily. I'm saying that correctly. Oh my gosh. Amelie. So it's not Emily, it's Amelie. Wow. Huh. Shoot. Family without the F. Family, Amelie. That is no offense. That's a pretty Utah. That's a pretty Utah name. But you probably get that all the time. That has nothing to do with anything. You're probably a good person. Did you think Basic Pro Bro would get so huge? Would you go on PME again based on your experience? You know what? That's a good question. I don't know. Honestly, I think it took a little bit of a toll mentally, health wise. Like, it's weird, just like people saying, "Hey, date this. You gotta date this person. She's so awesome. She's so awesome." And people only know like 5% of what's going on, maybe 2% of what's going on. And so it's like, it's just difficult. I might do it again if I'm ever asked, but I don't know if I'm going to be asked. I don't know if there's going to be a third season. To be honest, it's a lot. And Remy is super stressed about, like, it's a lot. Brittany, what is DesNat and why do you hate them so much on Twitter? So yeah, there's these just people that like give me crap on Twitter, and I think that they're dangerous. So I think that's a lot of why I'm like testing this, is because I want to challenge them. So I'm not going to like go on Instagram and say, hey, like there's this debate, like, but I'll keep it mostly like to Twitter people. But my motivation was I wanted to do these debates live so people can watch. So anyways, so that's Brittany. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm testing this out, because of that. So you're on to me. I don't actually get that a lot. I've never met anyone with my name yet. I feel like I have a pretty rare name, but it's not super rare in Utah. Like Keaton, I feel like it's a pretty Mormon name, but I've met a couple women named Keaton, believe it or not. Cool. Mike is good. We're all chilling. I got my Panda Express. Dude, we chilling, man. We are chilling. Cool. Well, in other news. I mean, you guys want me to talk about DesNats? There's 20 people watching. That's hilarious. Boom. If you could trade places with a famous person for a day, if you could trade places with a famous person for a day, what would you do? Probably famous person for a day. I really look up to Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum, right? Is that his name? Jeff. Wait, hold on. Jeff Gold. Yeah. Jeff Goldblum. Yeah, I think he's dope. I think he's like the coolest guy, and he just has like the charisma. But favorite guy in the show, Paisley. Good question. Favorite guys on the show, man. I think going into it, I was chill with Daniel. I was pretty chill with Walker. But like Daniel and I actually hung out. Kwaku and I were like pretty chill going into it, as well as but then friends I met that I didn't know, Matt's really chill. Mikey's cool. Josue, Scott and I hung out. A lot of these guys are pretty cool. So that was a lot of fun. LOL. So I started talking about who I would trade places for a day, and then people left. S insecure. And people are leaving, and I'm insecure. When people leave, I get insecure. When people leave. So, any news? Any news you guys want to talk about? Let's try to keep this not politics, though. Any fun things? Any fun things? 4 people participating in the chat. Yeah, but I'd say one thing I would, advise is like, please just like lay off Walker. He's a nice kid. Worst food, dude. I think the worst food, dude, I hate seafood. Oh my gosh, my contact's freaking out. No, we get rant about BYU and Medicaid. I don't know if people want me to, but I mean, I might do it. Do you ever feel like you had to force feelings being in that environment? Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I felt like I used to have to do that on the mission. Like, you know, those people that they always talk about the spirit and they're always like, oh, I feel it so much. Oh no, you know what? LOL. You're talking about the show. Dang it. I was like talking about church. But don't force feelings at church for sure. But no, I never felt like I had to force feelings. I did feel like I was pressured to say things that I didn't like, that I wasn't ready for. But I never actually did, if that makes sense. I felt like sometimes they wanted me to go deeper, but no, I don't have any mission PTSD. My mission was chill. I had a pretty good mission. It was only like a month where I thought I was like kind of sad. I was like, am I depressed? But then I was like, oh, it's just because I'm having a difficult time in a difficult area with, difficult and people aren't progressing. Anyways, yeah, that's basically just found out about BYU and Medicaid, BYUI and Medicaid today from you. And I attend BYU, so I felt uninformed. Ha. Oh gosh. All right. I don't want to get into it too much because I don't want to make it like too political, but like Medicaid's basically government insurance, and it's you get healthcare. It's healthcare for poor people, right? That can't afford healthcare, like from like other private insurance. Idaho recently passed a ballot initiative where they were expanding Medicaid to who could receive it. And there's something, and I should probably get to know more about like this. There's something in there that put financial stress on BYU, Idaho, because they weren't, Medicaid wasn't covering enough. I guess that's what people are saying. And so they dropped Medicaid as an option. And so that's why a lot of students are pissed, because it's not, they're not saying like, oh, hey, these list of private insurance companies are you're no longer allowed to use them. No, they said Medicaid, which Medicaid, like a lot of people are insured under like Medicaid. And it's usually poorer students. So like, how many Americans are on Medicaid? And Medicaid and Medicare are different. Medicaid covers 1 in 5 Americans and serves diverse population. Okay, so there you go. So 1 in 5 people are affected by this, but then I'm sure a lot of people that attend BYU Idaho are probably covered by private insurance, and then also like I would say their student insurance isn't like horrible. Like it sounds more affordable, but it seems as though there's a lot of hurdles and you're making school more expensive for poorer students. Anyways, a quick summary of the Medicaid issue. Yeah. All right. There you go. That's the Medicaid issue. I mean, if you guys want me to keep talking politics, I can, but I don't know. Yeah. 1 in 5 Americans. Let's go by demographics. By demographics. Who receives Medicaid? Yeah. Sorry, I'm like doing some research right now. 18. Yeah. Oh, let's go like Idaho. Let's look up Idaho. Oh. Who receives Medicaid by state? Yeah, I don't know. I could be very wrong about this. I'm down to be very wrong about this whole Medicaid, but it just sounds like classic poor people are getting screwed and being punished for being poor. That's the summary that I got. So, anyways, any Disney Plus shows? I want to, well, you know what I want to do? I want you guys to be able to like see. I wonder how I could do this. I want you guys to be able to see what I'm searching. Does that make sense? I want to be like, I want you to see that I'm like whatever research. I wonder how I could do that. Yeah, no, let's talk about Disney Plus. That's fun. That's yeah. That's chill. Let's talk about Disney Plus. Disney Plus shows. Because of PME, do you get approached by a lot of people now? And does that make you uncomfy? Okay, here's a story. Like about a week ago, I'm just walking to my apartment. This guy approaches me and says, "Hey, Provo's most eligible," and I say, "Haha, yeah, that's sure." And I was like, "How are you doing? You know, what's up, man? Do you like the show or whatever?" I try to chit chat. I try to give people like a couple minutes, you know, like if they want to. He hits me up with like, "Yeah, everybody I know like hates that show. Like literally everybody, everyone I talk to like despises that show." And so I'm like, "Oh, okay, good to know." And my thought was, dude, don't just insult me. Do you know that's like kind of insulting? Like I was on that show. I don't know. Oh, everyone I know hates that show. Oh, okay, dude. Thank you. Oh man. All right. Let's see. You know what I'm gonna try to do? Emily, are you still around? Emily, I'm gonna try to make you as a add a moderator. So Emily's now a moderate for your channel. Okay. So remove post user. No, see, I don't get it. How do I like? Could I invite people on a stream? Guys, how do I do this? Oh, participants. Wait. Oh, there's only what the heck? Participants, pop out chat. What? Oh. Whoa. Wait, restore chat. Okay. How long was filming from start to finish? Like, how long do you actually know these people? Just because our perception is kind of warped. Okay, so first 5 weeks were like 5 weeks, and then the last two, that's when like they had to extend the last two because everybody's schedules were hectic. Everybody got a one-on-one date, which you saw yesterday, and we also had to meet like family and stuff. So next episode, you're going to be introduced to my sister and my brother-in-law. So yeah, and so it was. I think that there was a lot of good from filming like really quick, because the problem they ran into with Colin's season was a lot of the girls got like bored and they started like just dating around because it took like 5 months. So I think the quick definitely made it go by quicker and smoother. And the guys didn't get as bored. Like the guys were pretty focused on the girls. If they did anything well this season, like the guys genuinely had crushes. So do you feel like you're being misinterpreted? I don't know what you mean by that, Haley. Yeah, I would just expound on your question. I don't know what you mean. Anyways, I'm gonna keep eating panda. All right, Disney Plus shows that I've watched. Have you ever seen the Disney Channel movie Brink? Hilarious. Let's see how many people have. So either love you or hate you. Do you feel like how we see you on social and PME is accurate? Yeah, I think PME is pretty accurate. That's pretty. That's a lot of what I am. Like I joke around a ton, as you can see, but yeah, yeah. I think it was pretty fair. Yeah. I don't know how to answer that. Oh, I haven't seen. It's not Blink. It's Brink. It's Brink. It's these kids and they skate. Oh, am I tender? I didn't know if I'm tender on PME. That's new information for me. Let me try to think like how can I improve this? This is all a test, by the way. But on Disney Plus, watch My 13th Year. Same thing happened to me when I turned 13. What the heck? Hold on. My 13th year. My 13th year. Okay, this looks awesome already. Okay. My 13th year. I'm just looking on IMDb. A teen learns that his birth mother is a mermaid after he gets to grow fins and slimy scales on his 13th birthday. It's the Disney Channel. It's the Disney Channel. Dude, that is such a Disney Channel original movie. Oh my gosh, my 13th year. That's so funny. That is so funny. What the heck?
Two of Disney's top secrets are out. I see. Keep your eyes peeled for these hilarious comedies on video. Martin was just your average spoiled little rich kid.
Excuse me?
Until
To make one friend, and you have 3 days to do it in.
enter the superintendent's son. He starts feeling like a fish out of water.
Whoa.
Now you're a big bad. On Cody Griffin's 13th birthday, now you're a big bad teenager. Everything changes. He starts feeling like a fish out of water.
Got like a fish out of water.
Let me get this straight. You're generating electricity. Your hands are so sticky you can climb walls like Spider-Man. And your hands and feet sometimes turn scaly when you get them wet.
This is seriously gross. It's not your typical coming of age tale.
You may want to sit down for this. I think you're a mermaid. Oh, what?
Mermaid? Merman.
Are you people nuts?
The 13th year. Two new favorites from the wonderful world of Disney and Disney Channel.
I miss the Wonderful World of Disney. Holy cow. There you go. That's what I just watched. That was funny. Holy crap, that was funny. All right, what was your favorite moment with B? I think there was a date that we went on that none of you saw, but it was after the karaoke night. We went on a movie together and it was just us just chilling, and I think that was good. That was cameras were off, we were just relaxed, and it was a lot of fun. So that was probably my favorite date because it was like the least amount of pressure. I think my favorite Disney Channel original movie, probably, what's a good one? I think Lemonade Mouth was good. I think it's because I watched it when I was older and I was like, wow, this is actually kind of a good movie. I think that's probably why I would choose Lemonade Mouth. I like actually appreciated it because most of the time we watch Disney Channel original movies, it's just because it's cheesy and it's corny and it's just nostalgic. But I felt like Lemonade Mouth was like, that's pretty good acting. Like, you have some legit actors in Lemonade Mouth. Like, in Lemonade Mouth, you got, okay, hold on. Like in Lemonade Mouth, you got, what are their names? Sorry, just checking IMDb. Nope, not YouTube. IMDb. Yeah, so in Lemonade Mouth, you got some talent. You got Bridget Mendler, and she was on like, was it Sunny with a Chance? And she was pretty good. You have like Naomi Scott, and she's like an actual actress now. You have Naomi's in like actual stuff. What is she in? Naomi Scott is in Aladdin. Yeah, she was Aladdin. Totally, like gorgeous and actually like pretty good actress. She was pulling all the weight in that movie. And then you have Blake Michael, who I guess is never mind. He's just in Lemonade Mouth. But I don't know. I felt like it was a pretty talented cast. Anyways, So I thought that was a pretty good movie. Anyways, are you and Walker on good terms? Yo, yeah, Walker and I are chill, man. It's fine. But motocross was my first feminist awakening. Or is it awkward because she clearly picks one of you? Oh, yeah. Good luck, Charlie. Sunny with the Chance was definitely Demi Lovato. Yeah, my bad. No, Walker and I are chill. We're cool. We've talked about it a million times, and I think Walker and I, like, we're at the point where we don't need to talk about it anymore. We're on the same team. We're good. There's no animosity towards anybody. What was your first impression of B? Well, I mean, like, based on her photos, I was like, hey, well, she seemed like spunky, so I was like, I was into that. But I'm not gonna lie, that first episode where she you go back. Hold on, let me check. Go back to the first episode, and you need to check out what she says to me in my first interaction. So we're talking, and it's like we get to, hey, what makes you interesting? What's an interesting thing about you? You know, like what's a quirk? What's a weird thing? And she says, I sometimes think about like my unborn children. That threw me off. Not that like I'm offended by it. I was not expecting it. So my first impression was that she was trolling with me. I thought she was totally trolling with me. I wish you guys could actually like watch this with me. Yeah, let me. When do we have this conversation? Hold on. Oh, okay. Can you hear this?
Like I like to like laugh as much as I can with people.
It's here, right here.
And funny and the same sort of stuff.
Weird thing.
What's like a weird thing?
On the spot.
No, because we're always on the spot.
Okay, that's true.
Oh,
Thing. What's a weird?
How long were you journey?
Only like a year and a half, 2 years.
What's a weird thing? What's a weird thing? What's a weird thing? Okay, this is really weird.
this is it.
This is super weird.
This threw me off.
I'm really excited. This is gonna make me look horrible. I'm so excited to be a mom. Sometimes I lay in my bed at night and I rub my belly and I talk to my future children that are unborn.
What? I thought she was like messing with me. I thought she was straight up trolling with me. Anyways, it was hilarious. I look back on it now and it was hilarious. She was thrown on the spot. And plus she kind of has a full like send it attitude, so she didn't really care. So what was your first? Yeah, so that was my first impression of B. Anyways, so if you go want to check it out. Oh, yeah. I'll just throw you guys some links, yo. It starts at 3 minutes. It starts at about like she says it. Yeah, at like 3:10 ish. Yeah, that's when it happens. My first that's what I was like, what? Okay. But yeah, somebody was talking about another motocross was my feminist awakening. What's motocross? This is hilarious. Motocross. I don't know if I ever saw Disney Channel. Motocross Disney. I think I've seen this. Oh, is this one of those? This is one of those movies where the whole time they're like, "What? A girl? What?" Disney Channel trailer motocross. That's super loud. It's not a trailer. I have an actual trailer. Anyways, yeah. What? A girl riding motorcycles? Yeah, no, I was watching Brink, and it was made in 1998, and it's like about rollerbladers or skaters, and they're competing, and the bad guy is talking to the good guy's like posse, and one of the girls is Hispanic, and the dude's like, why don't you go back to Mexico? Oh, it was like, oh, I didn't know Disney Channel villains could be racist. It threw me off so much because it's like that would not fly in 2019, and like it was like, whoa, okay, that's a whole nother level to the badness of this villain. Why don't you go back to Mexico? Thank you. My parents met at the University of Arizona. Well, it's not how they met, but like that's where they dated. And then they got married while my dad was at the U of A, and my grandfather's taught at U of A. All right. So anything else that you guys would recommend? I'm probably gonna turn this off soon. Well, actually, I gotta figure something out. How can we like do a dual? How can two people be on at the same time? That's my question. That's what I want, and that's what I need to know. It was okay. So when actually was yours and B's first kiss? It was after the karaoke night, and we went and saw Aladdin actually. So, and then after we saw Aladdin, we went back to her apartment, and that's it. That's the story. And then we made kids. I'm just kidding. No, we definitely didn't do that. What am I looking up? What was I looking up? I don't know. Who knows? How was Aladdin? Aladdin's all right. Aladdin was good-ish. It was better than some of the others. Jafar sucked. Jafar was like not believable as like a bad guy. Yeah. What do you guys think? I like this Disney Channel talk. Disney Channel originals. Jafar does suck in that movie, and thank you. Yeah, I mean that's not it's not like I'm saying anything controversial. I think Jasmine did great. I thought she was interesting. I think Aladdin was kind of boring too. It was very like bland, and I don't know. Yeah, I thought Aladdin. I thought Jasmine was the only one pulling her weight. Was like a believable character that you were rooting for, and it was weird how the movie's called Aladdin, yet I cared more about Jasmine the whole time. Because Aladdin was just eh, eh, eh. Oh, the live action. Yo, the live action Kim Possible movie though. How many Hold on. I remember when this popped up on YouTube, people freaked out. Live action Kim Possible trailer. It had so many dislikes. Okay. I love this. Okay. Disney Channel. All right. Trailer Kim Possible Disney Channel original movie. Check this out. Check this out, chat. Check this out. It has 43,000 likes. Ready? 163,000 dislikes. I'll add another one. That is so funny.
So a few years ago, I accidentally received a distress call. I was done with my homework, so I answered it. Now, well, I saved the world. Who am I? I'm Kim Possible.
Oh, man. That's brutal to watch. That is brutal. That is brutal. We're gonna have to go back to. Sorry, I'm gonna eat panda in front of you guys. I never saw it, but I'm sure it's bad. I wonder if it's on Rotten Tomatoes. Rotten Tomatoes, Kim Possible. Yeah, no, Kim Possible is on Rotten Tomatoes. Whoa. What the heck? When does it come out? Did it not come out yet? February 15th. Oh, no, there's not really a Rotten Tomatoes score on it. That's weird. With chopsticks, I know I'm so cultured. You know what I want to do? I want to react to like some old church movies, like from the 70s. That'd be so fun. Like those seminary videos, dude. Those ones were the best. Those ones were funny. With the live action princess movies that are out, which one is your favorite? Cinderella came out while I was on my mission. Cinderella. I mean, Emma Watson as Belle, like, how can you mess that up? That's my question. But okay, here's one of my issues is you have Beauty and the Beast. You have all this potential, but one thing that frustrates me about movies today is a lot of just cutting corners. Look, I get it. The castle needs to be animated because there's no castles that big or whatever. I get that. But if you're filming a movie, why is the grass CGI? That's my biggest beef. And if you watch Beauty and the Beast, the whole time everything is CGI. And like what should be CGI in that movie? Okay, let me tell you. The two things that should be CGI are the Beast and the castle. Those are the only two things that are allowed to. Oh, wait, actually, shoot. Yeah, like the dressers do come alive and stuff. Okay, so those are allowed to be CGI. But like, the inside of the castle doesn't have to be CGI. Grass doesn't have to be CGI. The town doesn't have to be CGI. But when you make it all CGI, it takes me out of it, right? So that's what makes that's what pisses me off the most. And honestly, I gotta hand it to the new Star Wars movies. People will be controversial about whatever, but I think they do a really good job with like whatever they can do in real life, they do it. And I that's what I really appreciate about those new Star Wars movies. But yeah, Kyle, XY, and Smart House. What's Kyle XY? Oh yeah, Kyle XY. He doesn't have a belly button. It's because he was an alien. Where did it air? It's horrible reviews. 2006 to 2009. Very much my childhood. Kyle XY and Smart House. What's Smart House? Smart House film 1999. A teenager wins a fully automated dream house in a competition, but soon the computer controlling it begins to take over and everything gets out of control. Then teenage Ben must calm the computer named Pat. What? Wow, that's pretty intense. Does Pat like take over? It's like a iRobot. Yeah, favorite TV shows probably got to be I don't know. I would say I would check out The Boys. If you guys want to watch a really good show, check out The Boys. It's a good drama and it really 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 sucked me in. And it was one season, but it is Games of Thrones-esque and it's like drama and just adult content, but it's really good. I'd recommend it. So just warning there, but then it's like the standard list. I like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia a lot too. That's a good one. It's a funny one. I like Rick and Morty. Does anybody know how the new season's going? Rick and Morty season. Yeah. Let's check out. Yeah, how's it doing on Rotten Tomatoes? The season 4. Whatever. Actually, Rotten Tomatoes sucks with shows. How do you feel about the live action Lion King and Scar not singing "Be Prepared"? Yeah, well, it's like the same thing. I think so. Okay. Animals don't show facial expression, or it's very rarely that animals show facial expression. Dogs show facial expression. Chimpanzees show facial expression. That's probably why we like being around them a lot, is because we can kind of gather their mood based on their face. Cats can't do that. Lions can't do that. So I think that was the hard thing. Is I think they wanted to make the Lion King and they wanted to make it as real as possible. But what happens when you make it as real as possible? It's gonna be less color. Okay, there'll be less color in the movie, and that's very apparent. And there's less emotion. So the actors are acting, they're voice acting, but you don't see it projected, right? So if there's a situation like Simba is in trouble and I need to get him, the lion is going to be like, Simba, he's in trouble. We must get him, or whatever. So what I'm saying is it's hard to express emotion. It was difficult to get involved with the characters because the emotional bridge wasn't there. Because they couldn't express their emotion, and also it was dark. Now, did I enjoy myself? I did. I don't know why it needed to be longer, and yeah, that's my whole opinion. Man, you guys know me. I'm an opinionated soul. Did you call B Sweet Bee? No, she was offended. She would be offended. Just kidding. No. I don't know. I didn't call her Sweet Bee. I just call her B. My friend B. All right. Is it time to end it? Pop out. How can I? How to co-host a YouTube live? Hangouts on air with YouTube Live. Go to live streaming events in YouTube Studio. New event. Give your live stream a title. Use Hangouts to broadcast live. That's okay. All right. Okay, guys. All right. I'm going to probably call it. So this was fun. I'm glad that it actually works. Cool. So chill. All right. Well, we'll see ya. Bye. Are you sure you want to end your stream? End.